I see you're adding a mask mandate effective August 1, which I think you announced a couple of days ago. Is that a signal of the evolution of policy, the fact that gyms are starting to figure out how they're going to do this?
Yeah, I think, as you see some of the spiking states, unfortunately, right now, I think it's really peace of mind for the consumer, members and our staff, and the safety of everybody. And I think this is a good step for us here for the time being to play our part as a brand and make sure people want to feel comfortable to come into the gym and work out.
Tell me about how many have reopened, in how many states, and if any have had to reclose. And I also wonder, I mean, you must have some pretty good data on your customer base in terms of how safe they do feel and how many do want to come back.
Sure, yeah. So we have 1,450 stores open today out of the 2,000. We were open in Arizona and California temporarily and then reclosed again, unfortunately. So about 5 or so states right now we're closed in. And watching it every day. Our members, though, I tell you, the customer sentiment, I couldn't be more pleased this early on with the excitement to come in, what they're saying about how safe they feel in the clubs, the protocols we put in place. We have about a 100-page COVID-19 playbook that the staff use. And really, honestly, the excitement that the staff have to get back in there and get to work and help people get healthy.
Hey, Chris, good morning. It's Deirdre Boza. That stat that Carl read out at the beginning, a CNBC survey, 59% of Americans say that they will not renew their gym memberships. So I'm wondering about how you're thinking about the path forward. What is your appetite for deals, whether that be acquisitions or technology to broaden your reach? I'm thinking of, Lululemon making a big bet on Mirror as a way to tap into at-home demand. What are you thinking about that?
Sure. Yeah, I think one thing with that survey is if you look at the average spend of those people surveyed, they were $140 a month roughly, which is basically our year membership at Planet at just $10 a month, which home fitness, you almost can't work out for $10 a month at home. So I think our price point is helps combat a lot of that there. Our customer sentiment has been really excited to get in and work out, but I think you're right. Home fitness, I think, is a really great supplement. And if you can't make it in today, it's a great place to be able to work out at home, keep your routine going. I mean, home fitness has been around, let's face it, since Richard Simmons. It's been around forever. But the quality and variety of equipment you have at a facility, and personally, I have a gym in my basement, and I'm lucky enough to have a basement to have a gym in. But I work out at my local Planet as much as I can, and the experience there and the excitement and the atmosphere is just unbeatable. So in the excitement and the variety of equipment you have, it's hard to get bored, which I think is the big part of working at home. Is it's kind of the same routine you do every day. I think technology is a big part. We've launched our app last summer. We have over 500 videos today in the app, over 5 million downloads. Interesting there is almost a million of those downloads are non-members, which are coming to Planet as a trusted source in wellness to use our content at home to stay active. So it's great for our brand to actually get exposure that way.
Yeah, Chris, that makes me wonder. It's John, by the way. Good morning. It makes me wonder whether you and others might need to take this as an opportunity to shift your business model more toward digital. Not doing away with the physical, but does this open up an opportunity for you to take a fresh look and say, okay, what kind of digital infrastructure that's paid, that connects and engages the customer can and should we have so that if something like this should happen, we continue?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good point. So we went on this technology endeavor about 18 months ago. And what it was for us is we would walk in our facilities and see people following a routine in our clubs on an app, but it wasn't our app. So they're looking for digital instruction in our facilities. Like, well, why aren't they coming to us for it? So, and then what we quickly found out with COVID is not only were they using our content in our clubs, but all of a sudden they're using it at home. So it was like, this is definitely a piece of our business that we really didn't focus in on that much. And really the industry, the gym business really didn't focus on. But I think now is for us to be able to service our members inside and outside our four walls is a key piece of our future.
Chris, finally, we've always asked you about churn, customer churn, and I can't decide whether post-COVID churn goes up because people get easily spooked or churn goes down because those who are going really want to be there.
Yeah, I mean, I think, the unfortunate thing here in the U.S. is only 20% of the U.S. population even has a gym membership. And you can make a case if the other 80% had a gym membership, we might not be here as a country, unfortunately, with this health pandemic, So I think there'll be a little bumpy in the road here. But at the end of the day, I really think that this will have people have a new renewed sense of the importance of wellness and health with this pandemic. And when you see, unfortunately, the people this is affecting the most and the fatalities, unfortunately, it's pre-existing conditions, it's obesity, it's cardiovascular disease, and you go on and on. And fitness is really a piece of that. And if you think about it, gyms are really a part of the healthcare delivery system. And to shut us down is counterproductive. And we really are part of the solution, not the problem.